Hello and welcome to Lion's Maw Gaming. I'm Dustin, and this is the Fire Emblem 7 Ironman run. Today we're taking on Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. Let's get right into it. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lin's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. Dustin, hold a moment, and allow me a short detour. There is a sacred temple to the east, and the people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elamine have the most followers in Alib. It is nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manikati. The Manikati is a sacred blade under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it? In combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege! I am Glass! The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now, get out of my way. Oof. This is it. It is more magnificent than I had imagined. This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. I beg your pardon, my lady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians head in there not long ago. They seem intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manikati, they're going to steal it. I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please, help him. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Dustin, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. Shall I take the lead? Alright, tell me what you would like me to do, Dustin. Alright, and in this chapter, it's going to have us visit a house. You want me to visit that home there? That home, right? I understand. So we'll go right here, and we'll visit it. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you can benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. And the section they're talking about is right here. And you can see that it has 30 health. The Cavaliers are actually not able to travel over these mountains, so that would be the only way to get them inside. So, with that, I'm next, am I? Well, I'm ready to go. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Well, there he goes. And lastly, Kent. I'm next to move, am I not? I await your command. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manikati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manikati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it. And that's going to be my turn. And now we will move. We're going to put Lyn in the forest. Lyn's level 3. And Sane needs some experience desperately. Is Lynn in his range? She is. I feel like she's gonna be the one that's attacked, so I might as well just attack him now. Yeah, we'll do that. Get him sane. I need you to get leveled up. I'll be using both of you. And then we'll put Kent right in the forest. Yep, and he'll attack Sane again. Luckily, we didn't get hit that time. Alright. We got some more bandits coming from the south. Lynn can't quite reach them. But Kent can reach this guy. And Sane can reach the other part of him. Perfect. So now we will double team them. We'll have Kent weaken them. And as you can see, since Kent is faster than Sane, he ends up doing more damage right now because he's able to hit these guys twice where Sane's not. But given a few levels, Sane should also be able to double these brigands. After this fight, I'll go over stats really quick and explain the differences. Alright, so I said I'd go over this, so I will. Strength is just determining the amount of damage you inflict. Skill is your hit rate. Speed affects your evasion and your speed of attacking. Like I said earlier, it's technically your effective speed. If your effective speed is 4 more than the opponent's effective speed, then you double. But that has to do with weight and constitution. We'll get into that. Luck affects a lot of things. It affects your hit rate, it affects your dodge rate, it affects your critical reduction rate, it affects your crit rate. Defense just reduces the amount of damage dealt by weapons. Resistance reduces the amount of damage dealt by magic attack. Also, skill improves crit rate, as far as I'm aware. It's a minute amount, but it does. Movement is just the number of tiles they can cross in one turn. And Constitution is your physical size. It affects rescues and how heavy of a weapon you can wield. Like, it affects what it takes to rescue him. So if someone were to try to rescue Sane, their aid has to be higher than 9. So then weapons have weight. So the Iron Sword weighs 5, and the Lance weighs 8. So in this case, since Sane's con is 9, he doesn't get weighed down by either of them. But Lynn has a con of 5. Oh, she doesn't get weighed down by her sword either. But if she was to wield a sword that was 6 weight, she would lose 1 speed. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. Hydration. Alright. So, you can probably see it on the Brigand pretty well. He's wielding a iron axe with a weight of 10. Nope, his con's higher too. We'll get there. We'll find somebody. When? I don't know, but we'll find somebody. We'll have Sane finish off this guy. Try to get him the last bit of experience he needs to level up. There we go, Sane. Good stuff. Level 2, give me a decent level. There we go, he got a great level. He didn't get health, but everything else was phenomenal. So now he's up to 7 speed, which is only 1 behind Kent's. We're gonna hit it with the Iron Sword. I guess I could use the Lance. I'm gonna send Lynn south and see if I can get her over the mountain to be able to fight the other guy. It's gonna take an eternity, not even bother. Okay, so we're gonna... Can we rescue? We can. But I can also do this. Alright, so I want to get in here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna move over. Have Lynn attack. Actually, I guess I don't really save any time by doing that. Never mind. I was gonna rescue Lynn, but then I realized that I already moved Kent. But I want them to charge in anyways, so... Let's just open her up. Sane. Well, what's the experience difference now? They're dead on the same. Perfect. He can hit for 12. Does that weaken him enough that Kent can one-round him? Yes. But Sane's damage. We'll have Kent go first. Since we don't have a healer yet. I do apologize for how short these episodes are. Early on. The chapters do get much longer. And given how this is going and how I'm enjoying it so far, I may just play Hector's Hard Mode immediately after this with the same Ironman rules. As though it's a second run. It's, let me know what you guys think. It wouldn't be fair to not show off the entirety of the game, but I also don't want to waste people's time if they're not enjoying the series. So if you're enjoying the series so far, let me know. Tell me what you think. Alright, and we'll have Kent see what he can do to this guy. Not bad. We'll have him start off. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? And Glass is a mercenary, which is a really good class. Lynn, what can you do? Your damage isn't bad. You could potentially kill him. I don't know that I want you to, though. So you're gonna wait. I think I'd rather have one of them kill him to get the experience they're gonna need. Because they are lacking a bit. And Lynn is a level ahead already. And then Sane should be able to kill this other one pretty easily. There we go. Take care of that bandit. But the chapters in the beginning of this game do start out being really small. But it doesn't really make sense for me to change up my upload pattern. Right now I have plans to just upload a chapter every day that it uploads, and it's easier that way. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The first 10 chapters of the game is a tutorial, but it gets far more difficult, I believe, after this one. And we get a vulnerary, which we actually kind of needed. We were running a little low on those. So, let's finish off this chapter. Ah, your clothing. You are of the Lorca tribe. I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I'm unscathed. You have my gratitude. And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I've sealed it away. I've sealed the sword away safely. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manikati. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey. Oh, thank you so much. What did... The sword, it's glowing. It's the power of the spirits. Lynn, they have looked into your soul and they call out to you. What does that mean? You are its rightful owner. You are to wield the Manikati. No, I can't. I couldn't. It is the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from its sheath. It came out effortlessly. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manikati in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. My sword? It is time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head-on. Yes, sir. And we got the Manikati. So this is the Manikati, a blade with no equal. This is all so unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakai. In my hand. It's not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet, when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Stop it, I'm nothing special. Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manikati feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand. A blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, Dustin. This is the Manikati. This is my sword. I must care for it well. Meanwhile, in Castle Kalin. What?
Madeline's daughter is still alive?
Yes, Lord Ludegren. Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be...
Bah, I've heard that northern burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders.
Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. The Marquess's death, due to, no doubt, sudden illness, is not far off.
Soon. Soon Caitlin will be mine!
And with that, it's going to be it for this time, guys. Meet me back here next time for Chapter 3. And I'll see you guys then.